there. This is going to be a general love reading for all signs. This is going to be for those that resonate with the message, and I don't even know what the message is yet. I don't know the details of it, but what I do know is that when I did a live earlier on Instagram, xi_missy_xi, the Wheel of Fortune came out 3 times, okay? And it's the plot twist of all plot twists. That much I do know. That much I do know. Now let's just see if that's the same energy that we're going to pull right now, okay? Let's just see. The dolphins. Dolphins comes up first to say it's friendly, it's fun. You know, the thing about the dolphins is, and people, I guess I don't articulate this properly, because if you followed me long enough, you know how I feel about the dolphins. The dolphins has the soulmate energy, and in nature, the dolphins do not mate for life. But in this, what I channel, this Lemurian, Atlantean type of soulmate dolphin energy, they do. So in this case, it is like this playful, fun, it's light, it's friendly type of an energy. Soulmate kind of a, you know, thing. They fall in love and they mate for life. It's what I feel. In nature, no, dolphins do not mate for life. I didn't know I had to clarify that. And I guess maybe the way that I say it sometimes, because I get a ton of messages when I talk about the dolphins. People can't wait to prove you wrong. Okay, so the dolphins is about helpful energy, it's peace, it's also communication. It's a collaboration, you know, it's all fun. It's lighthearted, fun type of an energy. You have the falcon rising above. There's changes also. The island, foreign affairs, isolation, separation, spread out. This can indicate long distance, right? With the islands, it can mean emotional distance also, not just physical, but yeah, physical. Somebody is standoffish, friend zoned. I think it's like the easiest thing, yeah, to friend zone people. Put them in that, you know, box. Because then, you know, can hurt you. Friend zoned. Well, you know what? Don't have to worry about feeling uncomfortable. They're friend zoned. The yarn is it's complicated. It's complicated. Keep hearing it. It's complicated. All tied up. It's puzzling. What is this? I thought we were just business associates. What is this? I thought we were just friends. What is this? It's this puzzling. What the fuck is this? You have Saturn, the world, completion of a huge life cycle. Huge. Justice, Libra. It's happening in Libra season. The bellows is a catalyst. Something happens that sets this in motion. It's a spark. Something sets it in motion. Something changes it. Something is the catalyst for it. The owl. Secrets. Seeing through the facade. The albatross. It's all birds. Feeling shame or regret. Somebody's going to regret this if they don't act. Maybe they didn't act and that's why they regret it. You have the tree, past lives, very, very deep connection with this person. So this is a very deep past life connection with a person that may not be at all romantic. Okay, but for some it ends up being. The double rainbow, perfect timing, divine intervention, good luck. Rare, yeah, when you see a double rainbow like that. You have Aries, the emperor. God of war. Remember, I've been hearing it. And maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me. After You're my wonder wall. This double rainbow comes, and it's the sign of all signs. Put it that way, okay? Because, you know, the albatross is a good sign or omen. So it doesn't mean that you have to see a double rainbow, but you might. It's the sign of all signs, okay? So if you're like, show me a sign, it's going to be like the sign of all signs. Look at that, the heart, love and romance, bliss, affection. They make your heart go boom, boom, boom. Look at that, magnets, magnetic attraction. It's this like, wake up suddenly, you're in love. It's like this, my soul wants yours. It's like I'm magnetically stuck. It's like there's a desire here, and like I don't know what it is. The white wolf, the wolf comes up constantly. It's about freedom, confidence, guidance, very ancestry too. Like you guys have ancestors that show themselves as wolves. Maybe that's the sign you needed. The broom, unavoidable. There's a sign that's so in your face, boom. It's the broom is about cleaning up, getting rid of the ode, but it says unavoidable, and sometimes I see just can't miss it. Can't miss it. Whatever sign this is, you can't miss it. They're saying it like that too, like don't worry, you can't miss it. It's the sign of all signs. You cannot miss it. Can't miss it. The devil, Capricorn energy, yeah, but the devil is about ownership, possessiveness, restrictions. I'm stuck. I just heard that. I heard I'm stuck. I can't move. I don't know what to do. And maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me. The book. There's this memory that pops up. It's like opening up this book and going to a past life. And there's this past life connection that I think is the catalyst. It's what sparks it. It's this connection of something from the past or something that intertwines the two of you. And it's like the spark. It's like the gasoline to the fire. It just ignites it. Okay, it's going to be different for everybody what that is. It could be a dream. They might see something. They might feel something. Remember, it's a sign that you cannot miss. Full moon here. It's priestess energy, y'all. It says queen. Beautiful, radiant, glorious. Elephant. Lucid dreams. Somebody has a dream. That's what the moon too. Yeah, moon is dreams, subconscious. Somebody has a dream. Look, you also have here supportive, someone trustworthy, someone witty. They're gentle. Then the Milky Way. Spotlight, fame. Could also be social media, right? Internet. Maybe you meet them that way. What is this? The Magician. Action. There's a lot of words there, y'all. I see the word action. Yeah, there's the action. Falling in love. Blessed. I just was using my blessed coffee cup this morning. Wishes, hopes, dreams, inspired, miracles. Something about dreaming, though. Oh, fuck me. Mirror. Twinflame, soulmate, pair of things, blooming love, deep soul connection. It's like it's confirmed. It's the sign of all signs. The Hierophant, Taurus. The Hierophant is possessive again. That's twice the word possessive. Eye on the prize, possessive. You have the snowflake, which is like this exquisite, unique thing. This thing is unique and it's mine. Somebody starts to feel possessive about something, whether it's a person, a friendship, a relationship. I don't know. They feel possessive. It's mine, because I think they realize how extremely unique it is. And then the raccoon. Someone who's an entrepreneur. They're very clever. They're very resourceful. That could be your snowflake, but also it could be that the raccoon feels that way about the snowflake. That flew, the trophy. Somebody's coming in first. It's theirs, they win. Everybody else sit the fuck down. It's mine. See that? It's mine. It's the sign of all signs. I don't know what the sign is. Pardon if you hear that noise out there. Somebody just started their fucking lawnmower or whatever it is. It's a sign of all signs. It's like you can't miss it. Whatever this sign is for you, you cannot miss it. It's the sign of all signs. It's the way they say it. They say it like that too. Like, oh, you can't miss this. The Hierophant again. Heavy Taurus energy. This is also marriage and commitment. It's also the counterpart to the High Priestess. So somebody here, a masculine, could be surpassing king. He could be surpassing emperor. He's becoming the Hierophant. Basically, he's king, he's emperor, he's all these things, but yet extremely spiritual. He's unlocked that spiritual side of him. There's an Egyptian connection with the third eye above it. I think that's the past life that he sees, a memory. It's something with Egypt. Definitely something with Egypt. Three of Swords. I think they lost you or something happened in that lifetime. Three of Swords is about pain, heartbreak. Somebody lost somebody. They're not about to let that happen again in this life. They're not about to lose you twice is what I heard. You have Death, which is Scorpio. Rebirth, yeah, it ends. It's a rebirth, but there's also a transformation. It's very what lies beneath too, what you don't see brewing, yeah. And then Temperance is balance. They don't want to rock the scales is what I heard. They don't want to rock the boat. Something about that. This energy, this person, they don't want to rock the boat. Maybe they think that it can't work romantically, so you guys are going to stay business associates or friends. Four of Wands. But it doesn't rock the boat. It's perfect. It's stable. Four is stability. This is a home life. This could be moving. This can also be moving in together. This is about solid and stable. It will not rock the boat. If it's the wrong thing, it gets fucked up. Two of Wands and the Fool. I have to make a choice and I have to be brave. It's like this is the road that's been avoided. Whatever this is, okay? Maybe it's a job. Maybe it's you moving. Maybe it's a relationship. It's taking a leap of faith with a road that you may have thought was blocked. It's the sign of all signs. They keep saying it like that. The Queen of Swords, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. She has to put her sword down. Otherwise it won't work. She cannot she can't be aggressive. Queen of Swords you don't fuck with. Because she says, what the fuck do you want? Why are you here? Don't bullshit me. I don't need you. Fuck off. She can't do that. She has to be receptive. Eight of Cups. The reason that she's so aggressive and cautious is because she's lost a lot. They both have. She's had to leave behind a lot of things. She's been heavily disappointed in the past. Ace of Swords. There's truth and clarity. There's a breakthrough. I heard very specifically communication. What's funny is that on live earlier, I had felt that communication, you would need to be open to this. This breakthrough, this communication, you would need to be open to hear it. Meaning the Queen of Swords can't be there to receive it because she's going to just say, it doesn't matter, fuck you. Knight of Swords, younger, air sign. Sorry if you hear that. The Queen of Cups, see, this is the energy that you have to be. You can't be the Queen of Swords. You have to be open and soft and receptive and sensitive. Empathetic. to receive whatever this is. And trust and rest assured that they've sat there and stared at this for a minute, stared at the truth, stared at the realization. They may have been writing you, texting you, erase it. Write it down, throw it away. Type it up, delete it. They're staring at it. It's something. But again, you can't miss it. And I think they tried to avoid it. They tried to avoid the road. But then they find like every road leads right back here. Look at that, the Emperor. Every road leads back to you. It's unavoidable. Again, with the broom energy, it's unavoidable. You can't avoid this. You go left, it's there. You go right, it's there. It's like you can't avoid it. The King of Pentacles, holy fuck. Look at him. Businessman, CEO. He's a shot caller. 20-inch blades on the Impala. Call her, getting late tonight. It's big dick energy. In other words, so he's very successful in business. He's Emperor. Next level for this dude. He awakens more, higher consciousness. He's going to be Hierophant. It's going to be the counterpart to the High Priestess. Magician is also counterpart to the High Priestess in my eyes too. Don't tell me, no, it's not. Each of us have our own interpretation. 10 of Wands, back-breaking. I heard that. Something's back-breaking. She won't let him help her. See that? She won't let him. He's like, excuse me, ma'am, do you need help? She's like, no. Nope, leave me alone. Fuck off. It's like, okay, then. Four of Swords, she has to surrender. She has to put the sword down. Sorry, Queen of Swords, but you're gonna end up fucking this up, honey. She's our protector, yes? She has to put the sword down and she has to surrender. She can't fight it. She can't fight this off. I think she wants to fight this off, but she can't. How come? Because it's her destiny? Because it's magnetic? Because it's the swans? Because it's her person? Because it's written? We have free will, don't get me wrong. You can walk away from it, absolutely. But why would you want to? Why would you want to? I think maybe the masculine was sort of in this mode of like not recognizing it. Maybe he was trying to avoid it and she was like, fuck you. Now if he comes around, or if it's a new dude, she's kind of standoffish with the new dude because of what an old dude did. Or it's the old dude that comes back and she's just like, you're fucking out of here. The Lovers. Six of Swords, moving on to calmer waters, moving forward, could be travel. I love you. I heard I love you, you know. You know I love you. I love you, you know. It's almost like this reassurance to somebody, like, you know I love you. It's not going to change. I don't care if you ignore me. I love you. It sounds like it's the masculine telling her that. You know I love you, right? Maybe she's questioning it. Maybe she's saying, yeah, well, they always say that, though. Yeah, well, you said you didn't want me. Yeah, well, it didn't work out, did it? Something about it, it's like he has to work pretty fucking hard to reassure her. Whether it's because another guy fucked up and did that, or whether it's because he did it. Three of Swords. Knight of Swords again. Someone's gonna come in and they're gonna just say, even if you're mad at me, even if you're upset, even if you're gonna rip my heart out, even if you tell me to fuck off, I'm gonna come and I'm gonna tell you I love you. It's like he already knows that she's gonna probably freak the fuck out. Whether it's she's freaking out because she doesn't expect it, or it's because he turned her down in the beginning, or he's a new dude that feels so in love. I don't know how it works. I do know that yesterday in the car, I heard very specifically Lizzo, new man on the Minnesota Vikings. So there's a new man. The Knight of Cups. Look at the Lovers, bottom of the deck. Damn, it just screams magnetic, yin and yang, sun and moon, light and dark. It's just, it's magnetic. Masculine, feminine. Three of Pentacles is, he's got this piece to this puzzle. See how he's holding that? This motherfucker knows something. It unlocked something for him. It was this realization. It could have been a sign, something. He's holding a piece, and it's like he wants to share it. And I think he's like, I found out something, or I found something. I need to tell you. See, there's a rose down here too. But look at her. She's trapped in her thoughts. Swords are thoughts. She's trapped in her mind. Eight of Swords is this, overthinking it. She's overthinking it. She thinks that he's gonna do the same thing, or she doesn't trust him because he did something. I don't know what he did, but there's a big fucking, there's a sign. Earlier on live, I felt the plot twist of all plot twists, and this one is this. It's a sign you cannot avoid. Something happens. They stumble on it. You do. They do. I don't know who does. Somebody stumbles upon a sign. It's like you cannot. The fox, sly fox, and the snake tried to get away with it. Didn't say anything. Didn't speak up about it. Snake goes through its regeneration, yes, because a snake sheds its skin. Snake realizes something. It's also coming full circle, yeah, but the beautiful thing about the snake is that there's this vulnerability to it when it is going through this process of regeneration, of shedding its skin. The fox shed its skin or something. Do you know what I mean? The masculine may have gone through some type of very quick awakening, and it was like that, quick. Very fucking fast. The dragonfly, the oyster, and the turtle. Going back into your shell, hiding. The oyster, shell, hiding. But this is what's gorgeous about the oyster, right? The oyster has this like grain of sand. Then it's irritating to the oyster, actually. And it's constantly trying to spit it out. The process of constantly trying to spit out this piece of sand or this irritation turns into this gorgeous, beautiful thing. And somehow that's very symbolic. If something irritating gets under your skin, annoys you, ends up being your pearl or something. I don't know. Take it as it resonates. There's something about the hard shell, though, yeah? The outer shell. The sly fox, the outer shell. Hiding in the shell. There's a pearl in here. The dragonfly feels like, you know what's really fucking crazy? I've never seen a big dragonfly sticker on a car before. Like big, talking about in the back of the windshield. Or not the windshield, but the back window. And I saw one yesterday on a truck. Now that I think about it, it was huge. You may want to look up what the dragonfly means symbolically, because there's many different things that it means, and I think it's going to be very different for everybody. I'm going to read it from the book, but I also want you to Google it, because there's just something about that. I feel like when you see it, remember they said you can't miss it. It's going to be so unavoidable, you can't miss it. I think you just see it and you're just like, oh my God, I know what it is. Master of light, illusion, and the mind. The dragonfly is an ancient and ethereal creature that awakens a sense of wonder in awe. The dragonfly is a symbol of the mind, as it is always moving, shifting, and shimmering and changing. When the Dragonfly card appears, it's worth considering the quality of your mind and perception. Are they restless or still, dreamlike or crystal clear? The situation at hand may be different than it appears at first glance. The Dragonfly reminds us to calm the mind so the light of wisdom can shine through. So that's the woman, right? Or the feminine, where she's overthinking in her mind. The situation at hand may be different than it appears at first glance. That's the key here. Remember, she thinks it's going to be like everything else. She says, yeah, but that's not what you felt before. Yeah, but that's not what you said before. Yeah, but that's what the dude before said. That tells us that she's not ready yet. Because to be ready means that you don't hold nobody else accountable for the past. That you've healed through it. That you've let it go. That you've forgiven. If you're still holding on to shit, you're not exactly where you need to be. So it's a good check for her. That's how I am. When someone comes into me, I'm going to know, based on my reaction to them, where I am in my healing. And if I start to feel like, oh, and I'm blaming everything that someone else did on the new dude, I know I'm not ready yet. So now I got to go back in my place of hibernation or back in the cocoon. I've got to do more work. But then if a new dude come in or an old dude come in, it's about how open I am, hearing them out, feeling them out, being open to hear what it is. You know, it's kind of goes along with our vibration. If they're a fuckface who doesn't deserve you, you wouldn't give them the time of day. This doesn't feel like a fuckface who doesn't deserve you. This feels like someone who went through a transformation. And it also feels like a new person that you didn't even, that they don't deserve to have that feelings upon them because what someone else did. That's the old dude. New man on the Minnesota Vikings. Truth hurts. Yeah, that's what the name of the song is. Truth hurts. Truth of the matter is, you know I fucking love you. It's almost like she's afraid to hear those words because in the past it didn't mean shit. Sorry, wrong deck. You know, she's just sort of like, yeah, okay, they always say that. Okay. Let's wrap this up, Spirit. The mother, ripe, fertile. The Fool again. Taking a leap of faith. You have the Child. That's two cards indicating a child. Brand new beginnings. It's being spontaneous. It's brand new. Looking at this as something new, not old, even if it's old. Because it's a new cycle. It's a new vibration. It's a new book. It's a new chapter. Or it's a whole new motherfucking person. For some of you, this is also a child that you guys are going to have. The Wolverine. Unpredictable. Elusive. You don't see it coming. You don't see him coming. Oh, you do not see the man coming. You don't see him. But you're going to feel him. Come on, Spirit. The trophy, success, the winner. Winner takes all. That's what I just heard. He's going to take it's a lion's share. It's all mine. Give it to me now. His heart chakra is bursting. It's literally bursting. He's like, you know I love you. Oh my God, I can't. What are you doing? Something clicked for this masculine. If he's a new guy, when you guys met, something kind of like, I think it's a past life thing. Like I said, it's a memory, or he dreams of you or something. It could be that he dreams of you too. Power, authority. This dude's very successful. They could be famous, yeah, or somebody's in the public eye, you or them. They're very goal oriented. They have a lot of accolades, yeah. They would be like successful in their field, whatever they do. They're recognized in their field. They're very successful. They're very good at what they do. It's a lion's share. I want it all. Give it all to me. It's what I want, but it's unpredictable. You don't see it coming. And then something, I think it could be for the masculine. It's a sign for them. Sign of all signs. You can't miss it. You can't miss it. Oh, I feel nauseous again. Past couple days, I felt nauseous off and on. I feel yucky. I feel sick. Miracle. See? Miracle's coming in. It's a fucking miracle. I'm telling you, I could feel miracles. I could feel magic. I felt when pigs fly. All of that energy is kind of just coming in. I don't feel good. I don't know if it's a kundalini. I don't know if it's ascension flu. I mean, because, you know, we've gone through ascension flu symptoms many times. Positivity and awareness. When your miracle comes in, be aware that it's a fucking miracle. It's a sign. Do you need them to tell you it's a miracle? Be positive. Stay in that vibration of positivity. It's like a miracle walks into your life. You go, oh no, how's it going to work? Oh great, well, I don't know. Oh God, is he going to be like the last one? Oh God, is she going to be like the last one? Oh, well, how are we going to do this? What about the logistics? It's like ruining it instead of shutting the fuck up and accepting it, you know? We're undergoing a lot of physical changes, a lot of DNA upgrading. There's a lot of channeling that they're doing. They're streaming light into us. For a lot of us, this is clearing out. We're clearing so that when the new comes in, we don't fuck it up. But we're also clearing so that we're the perfect match. Yeah, it's like we are recalibrating. And I just don't feel well. Of course, if I continue to not feel well, I'll go to the doctors to make sure it's not something medical, right? But something tells me it's not medical. Something tells me it's preparation. All right, you guys, thank you for all of your likes, your shares, and your subscriptions here on YouTube. Follow me on Instagram, xi_missy_xi. If you have TikTok, follow me there. It's the same handle as my Instagram. If you want to book a reading with me, please check what I offer below first before you email me, and then put it in the title of the email what it is you want, okay? All I see is this eye of, looks like the dragon staring at me. Number one, the dragon energy we know is a very higher consciousness person. Yeah, the dragon surpasses Phoenix, really. It's kind of like the same thing, right? But dragon energy is like, you know, they're the highest evolved. I just see the dragon eye like this. That's all I see is that. That might be really symbolic for some of you, the dragon or the dragon eye. I don't know. All right, you guys, I'll see you later. Love you.